Hey everyone, welcome back to the Guardian Project Commander stream. I'm your host, Andy.
I'm your other host, Mike Coyle.
And tonight we're joined by some friends of the show. Colin, welcome back.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me.
We're glad you're here. And Judge Anthony, this is your first time on our stream. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are all you?
Good. And we probably don't have to call you Judge Anthony. We just did that for the podcast, and now that's your name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've dubbed you Judge Anthony.
It's accurate.
It's
I
yeah.
am Judge, and I am Anthony.
Well, tonight I'm really excited. I'm pulling out a deck that I have not played in a long time. I am playing Tibor and Lumia. So they are a human wizard duo. It's just a single card though. They're not partners here, but they are in this card. And they say whenever you cast a blue spell, target creature gains flying until end of turn. And then whenever you cast a red spell, Tibor and Lumia deals 1 damage to each creature without flying. So I'm going to try and play blue and red spells to give them flying and ping all the things on the battlefield. I don't think I have a win con, so we're going to hope for the best. And that's what this deck is doing. Coyle, what are you playing tonight?
This is going to be the second time I ever played this deck. This is Zurzoth Chaos Rider. So basically, I took all the Goblin synergies out of my Krenko Tin Street Kingpin deck and put in Chaos cards and Devil's synergy cards. So my goal is to make everyone draw cards and discard cards, and then make 1/1 ground devils that will eventually die to Tibor and Lumia, and then every single ping will go at Andy's face.
Oh no! Oh gosh!
Nice.
All right, and Colin, what are you playing?
So I'm playing Admiral Beckett Brass. I just came back to Magic at Rivals of Ixalan, like on the dawn of Rivals of Ixalan, and this is one of my first drafted cards. It was really hard to do 3 colors, and it was the first time drafting ever for me, so it was a little rough, but I've always wanted to build it. I built it in February, right before all this stuff happened. I've only played it once in my life. I've held back because it's webcam and you might steal some things from people, but our group here graciously is going to allow me to do this because I'm so excited about the Commander Legends pirates that are coming out. I opened the Jumpstart Pirate Lord, which is in here, and the only real win con in here is Revel in Riches or beating down with tiny little pirates, but. Shout out to the artist Jason Rainville. I don't know if anyone saw the thread about his mom, who the card art is
I did.
based off of, and it was just like so touching, and it makes it even more special. So I'm excited to play with it, and yeah, we'll have some fun.
Well, it makes it easier now that you can play with dry erase tokens, like Infinite tokens.
I'm ready.
Yeah, which is yeah, great. So, and then Anthony, what are you playing tonight?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can.
Great. Yeah, I lost audio there for a second.
Oh, okay. We've got you.
Okay. So it's my turn then.
It is.
Okay, so I'm playing Sidisi Tyrant, which is one of the decks that I've had together the longest. I imagine most people already know what this card does, but for those who don't, it is 1 black, green, and blue for a 3/3. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, I mill the top 3 cards in my library, and if any of those cards are a creature, I get a 2/2. In any other instance of milling my deck, if I mill over a creature, as part of that milling, I get a 2/2. So that's pretty much what the deck does. It's going to mill a bunch of itself to make a bunch of 2/2s and hopefully gain some other value on the way.
Well, I am excited to have a snowball effect come at me with Sidisi Tyrant.
So many
Because that's what usually happens. Like, I don't know what we're going to do about that.
I love that. And before we begin, we want to make sure you check out our show. We are the Guardian Project Podcast. We're a podcast that talks about all things Magic the Gathering, but mostly Commander. We produce new episodes every week. You can find our episode 74 released this week, where we talk about cards from Commander Legends that we want to add to our decks, not necessarily as our commanders.
That
You
is
can find it anywhere you listen to streams.
That is
now.
that is true. And the links to our show will be in the show notes below. And you can also find links to our decks and social media accounts if you'd like to reach out to any of us directly. Don't forget to subscribe and follow if you like our content. Also, shout out to Kelsum Gaming, who created this overlay. So if you are watching this live right now, or you are checking this out on YouTube, thank you so much, Chris, for that. It looks fantastic. We're going to have some more goodies added to it as we go along. Colin, where can everyone find you online and your content?
Sure. You can find me at Colin O'Clock on Twitter and twitch.tv/Colin O'Clock. I normally stream Wednesday nights Casual Commander at 8:30 p.m. Central. Yesterday was the first time I ever had to cancel the stream due to a work emergency, so hoping to reschedule that one, but coming up soon, we're going to be doing Commander Legends Sealed League with a few people we got together in a Discord. So we still have time if anyone's interested in joining. And I'm going to try to do, for the next 12 weeks or so, Sealed League games of Commander Legends.
Awesome. Well, that's exciting. And Anthony, where can everyone find you online? And any of your thoughts that you would like to share about the Magic in the Magic variety, or I guess, or not the Magic variety?
The best and probably only reliable place to find me online is at Fungrove Elder. That is my Twitter handle. If you can call anything I put up on their content, that's where you're going to find it.
I've already got the most out of your tweets. I've been shamed into putting extra lands or more land in my decks. Finally, I knew it was the right thing to do, but you put it very well.
Mission accomplished.
Perfect. Well, we already resolved mulligans, and we did roll for first. Anthony is going first, right down there. So if you want to go ahead and get us started.
All right, I will draw for my first turn. And I'm going to play a Temple of Mystery tapped scry. Well, no, only I can.
Yeah.
Do I want that? Do I want this?
Keep the land. Keep the land on top.
I will keep it and pass the turn.
All right, draw for turn. I'm going to play a Terramorphic Expanse. I'm going to pass.
All right, I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a mountain, and I'm going to pass.
I'm going to draw. I'm going to play a snow-covered swamp and pass.
I'm going to speed this up and crack that and get a mountain tapped.
All right, I'm going to draw and play a Swamparoo and play a Golgari Thug.
All right.
And then I will be done.
All right.
You cast Golgari Thug? What's going on here?
Draw.
Listen, I didn't have a way to put it in the yard yet. So I'm going to need all your help.
I'm going to play an island, and then I'm just going to pass my turn.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to tap this mountain for a soul ring.
Target number 1.
I'm going to play this mountain. It wasn't turn 1 soul ring. It's fine.
But here's a question. Did you hold it in your hand?
No, actually, it just.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool, not going to lie. Because I am then going to tap 3, and I'm going to cast my commander.
Oh.
And then pass the turn.
All right, so explain what your commander does again when it swings.
Okay, so Zurzoth says whenever an opponent draws their first card each turn, if it's not their turn, you create a 1/1 red devil creature token with whenever that creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. And then whenever 1 or more devils I control attack 1 or more players, you and those players each draw a card, then discard a card at random.
Okay. Well, that would have put the thug in the graveyard.
I'm just playing a snow-covered island and passing the turn here.
Right.
So I didn't mention at the start of this, they're actually snow pirates.
Snow pirates.
Mm-hmm.
That must be difficult to sail with all the ice around.
Yeah, they figured it out somehow.
They did.
Okay.
They're gonna skip through like icebergs and things. They're like, you know what? This is nothing.
I'm going to go to combat.
Viking pirates is what chat says.
I block Anthony.
You're gonna block because I am attacking you.
I'm blocking.
Heck yeah! All right.
Honestly, I'm just getting ready for Kaldheim. Yeah, Viking pirates. That's it.
Yes.
Play a reflecting pool and tap 3 mana for a Dryad of the Elysian Grove.
Ooh.
And then I will play a second land for turn because of the Dryad.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right. I will draw for turn. I am going to play a mountain, and then I am going to cast a Gutter Snipe. And then after that, I will pass my turn. When I cast an instant or sorcery, I deal 2 damage to each opponent.
I'll untap.
I guess that could be the closest thing I've got to a win con here.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's no Torbrand deck, but
I am going to move to combat.
yes.
I'm going to declare Zurzoth as an attacker at Colin.
Oh no, hold on one sec. It says that I have been exiled away.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to refresh spell table. I'm going to rejoin this.
Okay. Well,
That was
while that's happening, I'm
that's
getting
never
attacked
happened.
by Zurzoth.
Yeah, so
So
attack
when-
trigger.
Yeah,
So we'll both draw a card and then discard a card at random.
at random. I don't like it. Okay, drawing a card. And then,
I'm just going to shuffle my hand and flip over the top card.
We're all back now. Okay.
okay, that sounds good. Oh, and you can see me back here, so I can't cheat at this. Huh. Okay.
All right, ready?
Discarding. Heirloom Blade.
Treasure map.
Darn, I was kind of excited about Heirloom Blade.
I was also excited about treasure map. And so since you drew a card and it wasn't your turn, I'm going to make a 1/1 devil. And then
That looks is that the bunny from
it's just no, it's a devil.
that's a bunny. Looks like the
and
bunny
then-
from Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh, totally.
And then we can go to blocks if you would like.
Oh, I'm taking the damage, most certainly. This is commander damage too?
It is technically commander damage. Yeah, 2 damage.
Uh-oh.
That is commander.
There's your win con.
Yeah.
Commander damage, obviously.
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
gonna
thank you so much for the subscription, Mr. Big Bents.
Play this mountain as my land for turn, and then I'm gonna tap 5, and I'm gonna cast Aeon Engine, which enters the battlefield tapped,
Oh, I like it. This is chaosy.
and then I'll pass the turn.
Okay, and that's a 1/1 devil, correct?
That's a 1/1 devil, yeah. That says
Tap.
when it dies, I can deal 1 damage to any target.
Playing my land for turn, I have natural snow-covered Grixis.
Wow.
What's up? And I'm going to tap that for Captain Lannery Snowstorm. Okay.
These
Anyway,
are as bad as coils, and I am really
thank
enjoying
you,
them.
Thank you.
Even
I am
as
going
good
to
as-
move to combat and swing back at Coil for 2, and when Captain Lannery Storm attacks, I create a treasure.
Yeah, I'll declare no blocks.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Avocado Shaman. The overlay is courtesy of Calzum Gaming on Twitter. Isn't it great? We love it.
It is so good. It is. After that, I'm passing the turn. I'm gonna hold on to this treasure here.
Untap.
We're like we're getting to be like what semi-amateur streamers now, right? Or
Yeah.
you know, I don't know where we land now, but we're gonna have more stuff added in the next couple of weeks. We want to get a chat. We want to have some card reader here. So, someone's dredging over there.
I am
Yeah.
dredging. And put this in my hand.
It's gonna be a problem because he's not gonna draw cards, which is what I need him to do.
Well, I'm gonna draw cards, but I'm gonna draw them on my turn though.
No, do them on not your turn.
But it's a oh wait, it's an instant, but then you just can't swing at me. No, I need to do it on my turn. It depends on what I draw.
I'm going to cast my commander. When there's battlefield, there is a trigger to mill the top 3 cards of my library. So 1 and a 2 and a 3. And none of them are creatures, so nothing happens. Great.
Those are some
I'm gonna
good
split
cards
it into
too.
2 graveyards. One is going to be creatures and one is going to be non-creatures. 'Cause that
But what about the cards that say the creature that is on top of a card?
I don't have any of those
I don't
cards
have
in
any
my
of those.
deck.
I don't either.
Not in this
Pretty
deck.
sure. I'm pretty sure the only graveyard orders cards that you guys could be playing are. Oh wait, no, Colin's playing black. Never mind.
What's up?
Forget what I said.
Exhume.
Anyway, I will go to combat, and I will send my Dryad at Coil because he has so much mana.
Okay, no blocks. 2.
Yep, 2 damage.
Mm.
2 whole damage. I will be done after that.
All right, untap, draw. Oh, yeah, see now this is why I have to do this. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play Valakut Awakening. Put any number of cards on the bottom of my library and draw that many +1. So Gutter Snipe trigger. Each opponent will take 2 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put all 6 on bottom. I'm gonna draw 7.
I would only have gotten 1 devil from that.
I know, but I need a land. I don't have one.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
So
That's fair.
fingers crossed. In these 7, there's a single land. There is, and I'll take it. We're gonna play the Swiftwater Cliffs tapped and gain 1 life, and then I pass my turn.
Ooh.
Untap.
It was a big turn, you guys.
Yeah, that was a 7 life point swing. And you have 7 new cards. Incredible.
Incredible.
Wow.
Wow.
Play this. No, I'm not going to play that mountain as my land for turn. Because I feel like I might discard it.
So Aeon Engine, is that one that can only be done on your turn, or can you do that anytime?
What's that?
The Aeon Engine, can you do that at any time?
Oh, yeah, you can do it on any time. That way it's like pseudo taking an extra turn.
Okay.
Really, it's just like skipping one of Anthony's turns is really what it boils down to.
Oh, okay.
Well, you could
I guess
activate it on Andy's turn if you really wanted to.
That if I had cast like a Final Fortune or something, and I don't know, there's some instance where it's like on my next upkeep I would lose the game. Maybe I cast a pact and I can't pay for it, then I'm totally in. Other than that, no.
Or you could be a real good pal and just be like, Anthony could use another turn just because he's being a real good guy.
That guy that swung 2 at me for, and I quote, having a bunch of mana.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
That's a valid reason to do so.
I'll tell you what. I won't swing at you right now, and that's what I'll give you. So I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna declare Zurzoth as an attacker at Andy, and my 1/1 Devil as an attacker at Colin.
Hell.
Okay. So
attack triggers. We're all gonna draw a card.
Okay.
Us 3,
All
right?
3 of us. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not me.
And then we're going to discard a card at random.
I'm gonna be very sad.
Anthony, 1. This is 1 and this is 7. Pick a number.
4.
Okay. It's a forgotten case. It's the card I drew. So
Nice.
there's that. I was like, that
Mine
wasn't in my hand.
Well, it kind of did
Is-
its job, right?
It
Brass
You drew
Herald.
a card with it and
Yeah,
put it in the graveyard.
absolutely.
I'm starting up a mountain. And since you both drew a card, I'm gonna make 2 more devil tokens.
Two more bunnies.
That's a lot of devils already.
That one's holding a heart and an arrow.
Yeah.
He's got a pitchfork and a boot.
Oh, that looks like a heart and a bone.
I can
That's
totally
not
understand where you're
I
coming
thought that was Cupid, but I like that it's more with a pitchfork and a boot.
from. Yeah.
Everybody in chat, what does it look like to you?
All right, I'll play a mountain. And then I will tap 3, and I'll cast a Cultivator's Caravan.
More mana, I
Nice.
see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can
Wow.
crew that. Is that crew 3?
It is crew 3.
Oh, it's
if
crew
I
3.
want to have a 5/5, yeah.
Chat says pitchfork and a box of Valentine chocolates.
So it is stupid.
It is
I saw,
Cupid.
yeah, I saw the heart, definitely.
And then I'm going to tap 3. And I am going to cast a Birthing Bows.
Nice.
Ooh.
So you can just spit out devils?
I can spit out two devils.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
And then I will pass the turn.
Cool.
How devilish.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw. And sadly, I think I'm gonna have to spend this treasure because I don't want to discard a card in my hand here. I could potentially make another treasure. What's up, Andy?
You can swing at me. It's fine. It's fine.
I think
I'm
you're
at
the highest
41.
life total,
It's fine.
And you said Gutter Snipe was your only win con potentially, so I don't think you're gonna give it up anyway.
No, I'm
gonna
not.
I'm gonna come at you with Captain Lannery Storm. When she attacks, I'll create another treasure token.
Okay. Yep. I took my 2.
Okay. And then I'm going to tap 4 and sacrifice one of those treasure tokens for Palace Siege. I'm going to name cons because I feel like I'm going to be discarding a lot of creature cards. So this is in another language if you're watching, but it says at the beginning of your upkeep, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. And that way
I'll respond to the cast trigger of that and
Okay.
Tap and exile my Aeon Engine
Yeah.
to reverse the game's turn order.
Okay.
Oh.
I am going to be passing the turn now.
Oh, passing it to me.
I suppose so. Now here's the thing. Spell table, the little highlight thing only goes in one way. So if you're listening, spell table, you're gonna have to figure out something for Aeon Engine.
I will draw for turn.
All right. Reverse.
Reverse.
I am going to play this.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Ah.
Hey, moderately anonymous MTG, how are ya? We're playing with an Aeon Engine that just turned the turn order around, so that was cool.
I am going to tap 4 during my first main phase, and I'm going to cast a card called Unwinding Clock.
Hey, look at that.
Then I will move to combat. I will declare Zurzoth as an attacker at Andy again.
Mm-hmm.
1 devil as an attacker at Colin, and 1 devil as an attacker at Anthony.
Okay.
Draw
So
a
I'm
card.
gonna draw a card.
I'm going to
Yeah, it is
discard.
attack trigger.
I'm going to discard at random.
I only have 3 cards in my hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can someone in chat give me a number between 1 and 6?
And then I'll take that same number, but mine's between 1 and 7. So give us 2 numbers. Okay, so Colin, you get a 3. All right. Give me 1 more. 1 and 7. 4. 1, 2, 3.
3 scoundrel.
4 is a Gorgon Flail going to the graveyard. Zuby, 100.
I will discard Garrick Relentless.
I'm discarding a Chaos Wand.
That's okay. And Coil, it was Zurzoth coming at me?
It is Zurzoth, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take 3 Zurzoth damage, right?
It's only 2. It's only 2.
Oh, okay. I'll take 2
And-
Zurzoth damage.
I'll take 1 devil damage.
Well,
I'm going to block.
yeah, you can block. On when everyone draws their card, I'm gonna get 3 more devil.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. I was
then-
wondering why you left a blocker back for that
just
reason.
'cause I just don't need it.
Ah,
So on the when that devil dies, I get to ping for 1 any target, and I will choose Anthony's face.
Ow. How dare you?
And then I will end my turn.
and it goes to Andy.
All right. Untap. Draw.
I will also untap all artifacts I control because of my unwinding clock.
Oh
It's-
no.
Me, then you ping me in the face.
You blocked.
Okay.
This guy. He attacked me. It would have been the same damage either way.
I'm going to
Yes,
play a
I know.
mountain.
So you're one artifact short from being able to make a 2/2 devil every turn,
Well,
or one rock.
yeah, I mean, I do have 4 untapped mountains.
So every turn this turn, you got it.
I'm gonna play a Talisman of Creativity. I'm gonna play a. Damn, this is so unsettling. Watching turn order in reverse. I'm gonna play a Thermo Alchemist, and then I'm going to play a Gorgon's Head. So that as equipped creature has Death Touch.
Oh no.
And then after that I pass my turn.
All right.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna tap for 4 and tap my Birthing Bows to make a 2/2 changeling.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
All right.
and then I'll untap all my artifacts.
Remember when I was first in turn order?
I do.
That was cool.
I do remember that. Hey, Chris. Yes, the overlay does work. We've got some really nice compliments so far, so it looks great.
I will go to combat. I'm going to swing 3 at Andy and trigger the attack trigger. 1, 2, 3. I will make a zombie.
I'm going to take 3 damage from Sidisi.
Woohoo!
Yep.
In my second main phase, I'm going to be very sad because I'm going to play this Eternal Witness to get back a Llanowar Wastes. Play that as my land for the turn, and recast Golgari Thug.
Nice.
And then I'm all set.
At the end of your turn,
Oh,
I'll make
right.
a changeling.
Indeed. I'm gonna untap. I have an upkeep trigger. I can return target creature from my graveyard to my hand. I'm going to return probably the one I can cast, I suppose. I could just be very... They're all gonna die. They're all gonna die! Return Brass Herald to my hand. Draw for turn. Right. I'm gonna play my land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Snow covered island. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can play that Brass Herald here. Or I could just have some more stupid stuff happen. What is Zurzoth? If I draw another card, you're gonna, or is it only if it's not my turn?
It's only if it's not your turn.
Oh, okay, that's nice. That's nice. Well, in that case, then I'm going to pay. Start by paying 4. Nah.
JK.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll sack the treasure. We'll cast the Brass Herald.
So what does Brass Herald do?
So when Brass Herald comes into play, I'm going to choose a creature type. I'm going to choose Pirates.
Okay.
When it comes into play, I reveal the top 4 cards in my library, put all creature cards of the chosen type this way into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library in any order, and creatures of the chosen type get +1/+1.
Oh, sweet. Thank you for pumping my shapeshifters.
Indeed, you're welcome. Here we go. 1 is Vanquisher's Banner. 2 is a Flying Pirate. That's going to help. 3 is Bedevil, and 4 is a Ruthless Knave. So Vanquisher's Banner and Bedevil will go back in any order, just in case it matters.
Just in case.
These will come to my hand. And Captain Lannery Storm can't face down these devils. There's a Gutter Snipe and a Thermo Alchemist. Andy, I'm gonna crack in with Captain Lannery Storm. It's a 3/3. I'm gonna create a treasure token.
I'm going to take 3. I feel like I'm a really good punching bag over here.
Yeah.
You are
I
good
mean,
punching
I
bag.
imagine all my pirates are going to die to death touch triggers, so might as well get my shots in ahead of time. And that's it. I'm going to pass turn.
So at the end of your turn, I will make another.
Coil, why does that devil look like a shovel with horns?
So it's supposed to be like a stick figure wearing a devil-like mask because it's not actually a devil.
I just see a
Ah.
shovel. But...
Yeah. It's a spiny shovel.
It's a spiny shovel.
All right, I will.
You can use it a little bit like a rototiller if you needed, you know.
It's true.
Anybody out there with those good gardens? I did not do that this year. It was 2020. Just let your gardens be overgrown. It's fine.
That's the tagline for the year.
Let your gardens be overgrown.
2020, just let your gardens grow overgrown. We all decided this, at the end of 2019. We're like, oh, what's going to be the motto for 2020? And that's kind of what we all landed on. I still stand by it.
Yeah, me too. Coil, chat saying that you have too many permanents, and I'm scared.
I have the correct amount of permanents exactly.
And you dared to mock me when I said my reason for attacking you was having too much mana.
That mana is it's fine. Unwinding clock's the problem.
It's all.
What kind of
problem.
instants or sorceries do people have in their graveyards right now?
I have a Valakut Awakening.
Is that the only instant or sorcery in your
It
graveyard?
sure is.
I don't have any.
I only have permanents in my graveyard.
So this is your option.
I'm not a big fan of it. Not gonna lie, because I only have 3 cards in my hand, so it doesn't do me a whole lot.
Well, it draws you 4, I guess.
Oh, it's number of cards plus 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
You net 1.
I'll have to play a card in order to cast it. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, technically you don't net one, right? Because you have to spend it to...
Yeah, it should be neutral. Printing voice.
All right, let's do it. Why not? I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to cast a Wildfire Devils.
Ooh.
So when it enters the battlefield, and at the beginning of my upkeep, choose a player at random. Oh, it's at random? I'm not casting that.
You can take it.
Reading the card explains the card.
We all experienced the reading the card together there, though.
Yeah.
I'm going to tap 5.
The joy fell out of your voice halfway through that.
That's what I want to do. No. Gosh, I'm going to combat. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to
Okay.
combat.
Here we go.
Going to combat.
Okay. I am going to declare a 1/1 devil attacking Colin. I'm going to declare a changeling, which is a 3/3 because of Colin's creature.
Oh, that's what the 3 is representing? A +1/+1.
No, that's how many I have.
No, there's
Oh,
3.
okay.
There's 3/3/3 changelings currently.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to swing one of these changelings at Anthony and one of these changelings at Andy. So I'll have one untapped.
Sure.
Okay, so it's a 2 or 3/3. You said?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna take 3.
I'm going to double block it with Golgari Thug and Eternal Witness.
So,
There's attack triggers.
Oh,
first,
right. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
we'll draw.
I didn't. Yeah, you forgot.
Draw a card.
Chat, give me a number 1 through 4, please. This is 1. This is 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1,
2. It's a 2. We're gonna get rid of Electrolyze, which
I need a 1 through 8,
Ooh.
please.
Discarding a
I will discard Wonder.
Ooh. That's
ooh,
pretty nice.
Wonder's a nice one.
Is a nice. None of my lands in play technically say island, but I do have Dryad, so they are islands. Pretty good.
I'm gonna take Lenny's number 2 as mine.
Okay.
Welcome. And it's Thassa's Intervention.
Nice. Okay, so then we move to blocks.
I did not block, and I already took my 3.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna block the 1/1 devil.
Okay.
I don't think you want to kill my herald. I'm banking on it, but who knows?
That's why I swung the 1/1 at you, in fact.
But isn't it a 2/2 if it's a 1/1 or no?
No,
Oh,
because
because
it's not a chain
you're
command.
right. You're right.
I'll just chump with Golgari.
Okay.
Trigger on Golgari Thug. I will put I don't know. Let's say Shardless Agent top of my library.
Okay. And then I have a ping trigger with the my devil that died. I also get 3 more devils. So I have 7 of these guys now.
My God.
That's cool. How many cards do you have in hand?
I have 3.
Oh my gosh.
Was that a lot?
Yeah, I mean, I was hoping you were down to like none with how much you have going on.
Yeah, it's the birthing bows doing the trick over there.
I will target Eternal Witness with my 1 damage ping.
Nah.
That's probably not.
Probably wanted in your graveyard.
Yeah, too bad a thing.
Yeah. Okay with it.
Okay.
Fine.
Then I'm gonna play my land for turn, or did I already do that? I can't even remember.
I've played a land every turn, and I have 5, and I go next. So I believe that you're an extra turn ahead of me now.
But you went before me, so we should be even.
I think you played a land because you had 4 mountains to do the birthing bows before this turn, right?
I had 4 mountains left after tapping 1. I think I played the land. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Well, you should be an extra turn ahead because you got an extra turn from your Aeon engine.
That's what I thought.
5.
Correct,
Yeah,
so
so
you-
you
so
and
then
I
just
have
play a
5, so you
land.
probably have 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Scavenger Grounds as my land for turn.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to cast a Chandra, Heart of Fire.
This is new Chandra, M21.
M21 Chandra.
So you have 1 card left in hand?
That is correct.
Okay.
See, it's not that bad. I am going to +1 Chandra to do 2 damage to any target. And I'm going to target... The Dryad has like 4 toughness, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm gonna hit Gutter Snipe.
Sure.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right, untap. If you're joining late, we're in reverse order. I will, or just joining now. It's not necessarily late. Any time is the right time. I'm going to play this mountain. I'm going to pay 4 for Tibor and Lumia. I am going to cast Mage Fire Wings on Tibor and Lumia. It's a blue and a red spell.
Hooray.
So I'm going to give, it doesn't matter because Tibor and Lumia will die here. So I'm going to give them, nope, I'm going to give it to Thermo Alchemist. It gets +2/+0 and has flying. And I deal 1 damage to all creatures that don't have flying.
I have 7 devils die.
Yeah, you do.
Whoa.
Okay.
Throw them at my face. I only have
no,
2 cards in
I'm
hand
not
as an
doing
FYI.
I'm gonna throw 3 at Dryad of the Elysian Grove because that kills it,
Yep.
and I'll throw 2 at Sidisi because that kills it.
Yep.
I'll throw 1 at Captain Lannery Storm.
No. Well, she's
She's
a
a 3/3.
3/3 because of Brass Herald.
All right, to it, Captain Lannery Storm.
No.
And then I gave a creature with Defender flying.
I love
You
it.
can block
I
now.
love it.
Now it basically has reach.
Yeah, basically. All right, and then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and just pass my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'll tap 4 in my Birthing Boughs to make another changeling.
Nice. I do appreciate how much Captain Lannery Storm did.
So much.
Yeah, I actually didn't have. I top decked the blue land. I didn't have blue to start, and I was like, well, I better get a treasure to start off.
Is it? I can't think of who I'm thinking of, but Captain Lannery Storm looks like a celebrity. She looks like a singer. Is it? Oh,
Do I have my autofocus? No, I don't.
is it Shania Twain? Is that who that looks like? No. Who's the one that who sings? And now, isn't that ironic? Who sings ironic?
Alanis Morissette.
Captain Lannery Storm looks like Alanis
Morissette?
Alanis Morissette.
Alana Morissette? Lannis Morissette?
Alanis Morissette.
Alanis Morissette.
And I...
Yes.
Okay. So on my upkeep.
Chad is saying that
Yes,
it's
it's
not
okay.
true. Who am I? What am I? Yeah, Captain Lannery Storm. Yes, she does. I could be.
I don't know. I'm not convinced.
I'm going to target. I am going to target Eternal Witness with Genesis. Is there a response?
No.
Nope.
No. No
No.
response. Okay.
Have your things.
In that case, I will choose to pay and
Cool.
get back to Eternal. Then I will.
I mean, I destroyed a lot of your permanents. I'm not just going to pose you that hard.
I see the I understand the question now.
I'm going to dredge with Golgari Thug. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thug goes back to hand.
You're playing a dangerous game, Anthony.
Listen, I can only do the one thing. I'm going to play a land. Tapped. Sunken Hollow. And I have 2 mana, so I'll play Golgari Thug.
Nice.
And my attacks are all terrible, so I'll pass the turn.
At the end of your
Okay.
turn, I'm
Right.
gonna Make another changeling.
Oh my gosh.
That's
These
Untap.
changelings. This unwinding clock.
This unwinding clock is in this deck for Temple Bell, but man, is it working right now.
I guess you have a chance to respond to this. So at the beginning of my upkeep, return target creature from my graveyard to my hand.
What are you targeting?
Slippery Scoundrel.
I have no idea what that does.
Yeah.
It's a 2/2 with Ascend that says as long as you have the city's blessing, it has hexproof and can't be blocked.
Sounds great. You got it.
Cool. It's pretty sweet uncommon. Okay, then draw. Okay, what can I do here? What can I do?
I am happy to see Birthing Boughs and Unwinding Clock running away in a Devil tribal deck, though.
Totally.
Wait
play
till I get my
my
coat of arms down.
land for turn. Okay, first, Anthony, what's going on over here? A 2/2 zombie and a 1/1 thug that you want to die?
Do I? I probably want to die. Yeah.
If I attack you with my Brass Herald, are you going to kill my Brass Herald?
I don't even know if like how big is Brass Herald?
It's a 2/2.
Oh. No, I won't.
Do you want it dead, Colin?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I just was wondering if you want a Golgari Thug dead.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay, I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing Brass Herald at you, Anthony.
All right, I'll block Golgari.
Cool. Cool.
hatred and trample and all the
No.
Everyone was already
I am going to in my second main phase pay 1 blue and 1 red for a Stormfleet Aerialist. Because I attack this turn, it will enter with a +1/+1 counter on it.
Synergy.
Oh yeah. So now it is a 2/3 flying pirate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can do some things still.
I'm gonna put,
I
I guess, Thassa? Put Thassa.
Yeah.
I had to really think about it. That was it.
1, 2, 3, 4 together to do something.
That Thassa with the new Sphinx, the Scry Sphinx, give it to me.
Ah,
I will draw one at my upkeep every turn. Yes, please.
I think from there, I'm just going to pass the turn.
Sphinx is so...
At the end of your turn,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pay 4 into Birthing Bows. Make it changeling.
No way!
I know, crazy. And then we'll go to my turn and I'll untap.
All right, I want everyone to see this. Moderately Anonymous MTG did just tweet that Alanis Morissette does in fact look like Captain Landry Stover.
Oh, okay, all right. I stand corrected. I did just recently. Did anyone see the recent recordings of her with her like daughter chilling on her while she's singing?
No.
No.
It's pretty sweet. It's something she recorded during like super lockdown quarantine. And her daughter's like hanging out on her lap while she's singing and like tugging on her hair and her ears and stuff while she's trying to sing. It's great. Where's the removal? Good question.
No, bad question.
There is a Chaos Warp somewhere among the rest of what's here in this large pile.
Man, I don't want to discard my hand, but that's what Chandra wants me to do. Does anyone have any more instants or sorceries? Anthony, did you mill an instant or sorcery?
I have one.
I have not.
You can deal 2 damage divided as you choose to 1 or 2 target creatures or players and draw a card.
Darn.
I have Thassa's Intervention.
I don't want Thassa's Intervention.
Feels good. Tell you
All
what.
right. I'm going to +1 my Chandra, and I'm going to discard my hand, and then exile the top 3 cards of my library, and I can play those cards until the end of my turn. I am discarding a Chaos Warp.
Nice.
And the Wildfire Devils. So I'm going to exile a Universal Automaton, a Mountain,
Okay.
and a Mountain. I'm going to play a Mountain. I'm going to cast a Universal Automaton.
In response,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Hornswoggle. Your Universal Automaton. Counter target creature spell, you create a colorless treasure token.
Oh, you got
artifact.
it. You got it.
Premium target for that one.
There's another instant in my graveyard now for you.
Nice. I discarded the card that cared about it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you'd want too, right? A counter spell.
Exactly. To counter the Thassa's Intervention for X equals 0? I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
I am going to move to combat. What's everyone's creature's power and toughness right now?
I have a 2/2 zombie.
2/3 and a 3/3.
Oh, this is pumped by this, so it's actually a 3/4. 3/4. What's up?
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, it's time to start going sideways, I think.
with the shovel devils.
That's right. I'm gonna swing 2 changelings at each of you.
Okay.
So they're 2 3/3s at each player.
We each draw a card and discard a card?
Yes. We each draw a card and discard a card. I'm gonna draw this card and then discard this mountain.
All right, chat 1 to 3. I need a number 1 to 3.
I'm going to
I'm gonna take this. No, I can't take the same number.
So that's 1 and a 2.
Three?
3.
It's an epic
need-
experiment.
I need 1 to 7.
All right.
Oh no. Kelzam, help me out here. 1 to 7. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6s. Pirate's prize. Darn.
So, Mike, I did not draw, to be clear. I dredged. So you will not get a
Oh.
devil from me.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
sorry. You're right. You still have to discard a card.
I do.
I think. Hold on. Let me see if it says, and each player who does. Whenever one or more devils you control attacks one or more players, you and those players each draw a card, then discard a card at random.
Yeah, I still have to discard. So 1, 2, 5. Golgari Thug goes back and right where you belong.
Okay, and then proceed
not-
to blocks.
Not blocking. I'm going to take 6.
I'm
So
gonna
what's coming at me?
also take 6.
Two 3/3s.
2, 3, 3s. I'll block one of them and take 3.
Okay. None of them will die then. I make 2 1/1 devils, and then I will tap 4 and my birthing bows and make another changeling, and then pass the turn.
I'm gonna tap
Great,
thermo.
great.
I'm gonna tap thermo alchemist to deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Oh, darn.
Does that do it to
Ow.
planeswalkers too, or no?
It just says each opponent.
Okay.
Untap. Oh, this is bad. I had to discard my only actual spell. Draw. All right. I'm going to play an island. I'm going to equip Gorgon's Head to Tibor and Lumia.
Death touch.
I'm going to tap Thermo Alchemist to deal 1 damage to each opponent.
Does that mean each opponent dies? No.
No, no, I wish. This is so stupid, but I don't have a choice. I'm going to cast Young Pyromancer and deal 1 damage to each creature without flying, which kills my everything that I have.
It does?
Tibor and Lumia don't have flying, and I have to cast a blue spell to give them flying.
Well, it doesn't kill your.
But they're
thermal
big,
alchemist,
aren't they?
right?
Correct. Thermal Alchemist, I guess, does not die. True. Say that again, Colin.
Tibor and Lumia
They have
are...
Death Touch, so they're dealing 1 Death Touch damage to every
Oh,
non-flying
they're
creature.
the ones dealing the damage,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
No response.
You don't
yeah,
want
I
to tap. You
think
don't
I
want to
have
make a
response.
whatchamacallit? Oh, okay.
No. Nope.
Brass Herald is gonna die. It's gonna make those changelings smaller, thankfully.
Ooh, then they. Well, I guess they were dying regardless.
Well, the new ones.
True.
So I have 2 devils dying, so I get 2 ping triggers. And frankly, I'm sick of Anthony being at the same life total as me, so
Yeah.
down to 30 you go.
And then I'm gonna equip Gorgon's Head to Thermo Alchemist.
So your young pyromancer is still alive because it's cast trigger.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay. True. All right. Well, then I'm gonna put the Gorgon's Head on that.
Yeah.
And then after that, I will pass my turn.
I'll make another change.
Oh gosh.
Untap. Upkeep. I have a Genesis trigger. I will target. I'm going to target. Shardless Agent.
What's that one do?
It is a 2/2 and it has Cascade, and it's cost 3 mana.
Oh, go for it. It seems like fun.
Okay, I will pay for it if there's no.
Yeah.
So I'll
you
put
got it.
this into my hand. Golgari Thug, I will dredge with it. Do I want to do that? No, I'm just going to draw a card. All right. Let's spin the wheel with Shardless Agent.
Woo.
So it's CMC less than 3.
Correct.
All right. It's not Coffin Queen.
Or Living Death or Victimize. Holy crap. I love this deck.
Oh boy. Hey, all right.
Okay, that's right, Shaman.
Deathrite Shaman.
All right. Go to the bottom.
Coil, that devil is so happy, though. He's just so happy to be there.
It's like, this is
Real
like,
psyched.
hey, what's
He's into
going
it.
on?
What's going on? I'm gonna make you randomly draw and discard.
It looks like a devil that like tried to hide that it was the devil by putting a brown paper bag with a smiley face over it, but the horns stuck out
Yeah,
anyway.
I like that. That's good.
I'm gonna play a Temple of Deceit and scry 1.
It also looks a little bit like a piece of bread, but instead of the bread going down, it just has horns.
It was bred for victory.
I'll put this card on the bottom, and I will pass that.
At the end of your turn, I'm gonna make a number.
Yeah, we're following.
Okay, is it my turn here?
Yeah.
Okay, can I ask the table a favor?
Yeah.
I have to kiss the kitties goodnight. Can you discuss about how cool the pirates are in Commander Legends for 2 seconds?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Sure.
So Malcolm and Breaches is in fact, I think it's a buddy cop deck, and I think it will be very fun.
It's true.
Pirates and you got a little. Oh, that one is so good. But Pirates got a lot in Commander Legends.
Yeah, the pirates that give you Monarch. There's 2 of them out there. Those ones are pretty cool. Because I think one of them is like if someone's the Monarch, they can't attack you or something like that. Was one of the pirates said.
Did they say that?
Can't attack you?
No. Isn't that the?
Am I mistaken?
No. I'm thinking about the Jund guy, or not Jund, the Naya guy who like prevent all combat damage if you're the Monarch.
Oh yeah.
But that guy's not a pirate. Okay, so anyway, upkeep. I returned Captain Lannery's Snowstorm to my hand here, and drew for turn.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I am gonna play a land for turn. Thank you all for that brief moment there. I appreciate it. I got Captain Lannery Storm for a reason. That reason is this super flavorful thing I'm gonna try to do here.
I'm gonna try to storm off.
Storm off, sort of. I'm gonna try to cast three spells in a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Vance's Blasting Cannons. It's a legendary enchantment. It's in here mostly just for flavor. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library. If it's a non-land card, you may cast it this turn. It's also my card advantage. Whenever you cast your 3rd spell in a turn, you may transform Vance's Blasting Cannons. Okay, for my next trick, I'm going to...
Colin's just assembling Pirates of the Caribbean the deck right now.
Yeah, totally. I'm going to tap 3 for Captain Lannery Storm.
Alanis Morissette is back.
I am going to move to combat. How you have 2/2/2 devils? How big is young pyromancer, young Peasy over there?
It's a 2/1 with Death Touch.
Cool. We are going to send this 2/2 at you, Andy.
Dang it! All right, I'm just gonna take 2.
I thought so. When it attacks, I'm going to create a treasure. And then I'm going to move out of combat and move into my second main, and I'm going to sacrifice all of these treasures, 3 for 3 blue. It pumps Captain Lannery Storm, but at this point it doesn't matter, and I'm going to cast Slippery Scoundrel. That's the unblockable if I have the City's Blessing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. City's Blessing is achieved. I'll make a nice little fun token for that. It's also the third spell I've cast this turn, so we will transform Vance's Blasting Cannons to Spitfire Bastion. It's a legendary land that taps for red, and I can tap 2 and red to deal 3 damage to target creature or player.
So I know you said it was mostly in here for flavor, but I would like to point out that that is enough damage to kill any of our commanders.
It's true.
That's great. You know, actually, so that I told you all, I played with this deck only once before, and I made a joke when I cast this card, and I was like, I don't even know why this is in here. And the 3 damage to a player's face was what won the game. So Pirates deck is currently 1-0 on the back of Vance's Blasting Cannons. But
Very nice.
that's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna pass the turn there.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna make another one of these changelings.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not even tapping my artifacts to do it anymore. I'm just gonna draw for turn.
Oh my gosh.
Just reading my cards. Sorry.
You're good. What did it flip to, Colin? The Blasting Cannon's now called what? What's the land?
Spitfire Bastion. Spitfire is one word, and Bastion is Bastion.
All right.
I'm gonna tap 5 and I'm gonna cast my commander.
Yes.
And then I am going to move to combat. And I'm going to swing a 2/2 changeling at each one of my opponents. And we're all going to draw a card and discard a card at random.
I'm going to choose the Dread.
Draw?
All right. This one is evens. This one is odds. I only have 2 cards.
I also only have 2.
Odds. I'm going to get rid of this Mystic Sanctuary.
4, 5. Okay, chat, I need 1 through 5, please. Roll the chat die. If it's Kelzam, I have faith. Maybe Zupke. Somebody, 1 through 5.
1.
I have a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is Dreamcolor Siren, one of the only things that is not going to die to those triggers later.
I discard Mirage Mirror with a sad face.
Hey, do you want to say hi?
Hi.
That's my son.
Hi there.
And I'll only make 2 devils because Anthony doesn't want to draw a card.
Okay, so the devils are how big?
The changelings are the ones swinging, and they're
And they're 2/2s. Is anyone else planning on killing one of these things? Oh no, this isn't pumped anymore. It's a 2/3, so you could still kill it. I'm not going to block.
These particular changelings do not have, when they die, it deals 1 damage to any creature or player.
Isn't it any devils you die? No. Oh, okay. I will block the one that's attacking me then.
Okay.
I will also block the one that's attacking.
What's the power and toughness of? Oh, 2/2. Okay. Andy.
I guess I'll block as well. That's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll block.
All 3 of them will die.
My son hit my volume on my thing. I thought I lost everybody.
And main phase 2. I am going to +1 Chandra to discard all the cards in my hand and exile the top 3 cards of my library. I'm going to discard this Chandra's Incinerator.
Oh gosh.
I'm going to exile a mountain, a metallic mimic, and a bag of holding. I will play this mountain as my land for turn.
What is that? Chandra's ultimate?
9 is search my graveyard and library for any number of red instant and or sorcery cards, exile them, then shuffle your library. You may cast them this turn, add 6 red to my mana pool.
Okay.
Honestly, I don't love
You
it.
made a
But
time capsule.
So, yeah, my son made a time capsule, everybody.
Nice. I'm going to tap 2 for Metallic Mimic. And then I'm going to tap 1 for Bag of Holding.
All right.
And then I will proceed to end step.
Okay. Untap. I will draw for turn. I will play an island.
Oh, when Metallic Mimic entered, I named Devils.
Sure. I am going to pay 6 for Tibor and Lumia. And I am going to pay 1 for a Basilisk Collar.
Nice.
And I'm going to pay 1 and equip Basilisk Collar to Thermal Alchemist.
Hey, lifelink.
And I will pass my turn.
At the end of your turn, make a changeling.
Yes.
And it's going to enter the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter.
All right.
Okay. Upkeep. Genesis trigger.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to tap 1 more for that. And I'm tapping this for colorless.
I'm going to target. Let's say
I have no cards in hand, so everyone knows.
What are you targeting?
Marin, Clan Neltoth. To return to my hand.
How could I say no to Marin of Clan Neltoth?
All
It's
right.
like one of my first commanders that I built.
I will return it to my hand then. And I will draw for turn.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Him.
I would love to draw cards. That's what I want. I don't know if I have very much card draw in this deck.
How is that possible?
I'll see if I can get my Temple Bell.
I'm just going to cast the Marin.
Yep.
Oh, Temple Bell is smart in there.
And then I'm going
That's
to
why
go
Unwinding Clock's
that
in here.
and trigger it.
Yeah.
And target. Let go with Charlotte's Agent.
Okay. And then with the target on the stack, I'll make a changeling.
All right, I do have some card draw in here. I just had to look. It's just not in my hand. Just not in my hand.
So I'm all set.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Big finish.
Untap, upkeep, I'm going to return or target. I think the Brass Herald. All good?
Yeah, that's
All right.
wonderful.
Return that to my hand.
What's it
Yeah,
like
you're
returning things from the graveyard to your hands, guys?
It's great. This is lovely.
I
I'm
don't
going
know.
to draw for turn. And, okay. I think what I'm gonna do here is cast a card. I'll pay.
Named Brass Herald.
What's that?
Named Brass Herald.
No, I might lose Brass Herald. We'll see. I'm gonna try to do something a little different. We're gonna cast Pitiless Plunderer.
Nice.
Ooh.
It's a 1/4 pirate. Whenever another creature I control dies, create a treasure token. What's up? How big is that Thermal Alchemist now?
It's a 2/3 that has flying, death touch, and lifelink.
Oh, I can't attack that. Right. So, Coil, what's up with your flying situation over there?
I have 0 flyers.
And how big is Chandra up to now? What are we
Got
doing?
8 loyalty.
8. Well, I can't let that stand.
That's fine. I don't even want to -9 Chandra. I don't know how many instants and sorceries I even have in this deck.
That's true. That's true. I do kind of. Oh, I can't steal someone's things right now though. So we will send both the Slippery Scoundrel and the Stormfleet Aerialist at Chandra. So that's a total of 2, 3, 4.
I declare no blocks.
And then I will pass the turn.
I will tap 4 at the end of your turn to make a changeling.
Yep.
And then I'll untap.
So you said you do run Coat of Arms in here, Coil?
I do run Coat of
Oh,
Arms
yeah.
in here.
The game will
I'm
be
looking forward to it. I did not draw it. I am going to I'm gonna pay 1 into nah, we'll move to combat first. Moving to combat seems more fun. You still have you have a Golgari Thug in your graveyard still over there, Anthony?
Wait, no, isn't that in my? Yeah, it's in my hand.
Do you have any dredge in your graveyard right now?
No, I do not.
Okay. And Marin's got 4 toughness, right?
Correct.
Okay. Then I will swing one of the 1/1 devils at Anthony. And I will swing another 1/1 devil at Andy. And we will swing all 3 of these changelings at Colin.
Cool. I have a response before the draw trigger.
So it's an attack trigger.
Whenever they attack.
Yeah. So I mean, the attack trigger goes on the stack, and then you can respond. Sure.
Yeah, attack trigger. I'm gonna pay 4 for Crafty Cut Purse. Flash. Whenever it enters the battlefield, each token that would be created under an opponent's control this turn is created under my control instead.
That's
nice.
I have never seen it happen, and look at that.
That's I'm trying to make it happen. That's fine.
I dig it.
All right. Draw.
So I'm milling one and it's a Chaos Warp. It's a Chaos Warp.
Oh.
All right.
No.
I'll draw one and then
I drew and discarded it. That's what
1,
that was.
2, 3, 4, 5. I need a number 1 through 5. Chat, please.
Anthony, you have 7.
I have 7. Give me a number 1 through 7, Andy.
All right, you can go with 3.
2, 3. No, I have
2. 1, 2 is Skeletal Scrying. Oh darn.
I'm discarding a mountain, but I'm discarding it under my bag of holding.
Nice.
And then I would normally create 3 1/1 red devil.
I am and I am blocking the 1/1 that's coming at me.
Yep.
I will also block. How many are coming at me?
You have 3 3/3s coming at you.
3 3/3s. I'm not gonna block. Oh wait, do I create these before?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And these when they die, they ping?
Yes.
Yeah.
They do. So I'm going to
triple block and kill Zurzoth.
Yeah, I guess that's the
Wait, does
thing.
Zurzoth get pumped? Oh no.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I am going to block
Or take out Chandra.
It's got 4 loyalty.
I mean, I guess before it's his next turn, he could take it. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna try to. I guess. I don't know if I should chump all of them or try to take one out and take 6. There's just so many of them. I'm just gonna chump all of them, and then I will point all 3 at Zurzoth.
Okay.
Going
Not,
to
bef-
block
not
with
before I
Death
finish this beautiful.
You're blocked with Deathrite Shaman?
Yeah.
Okay. So then both of my 1/1 devils will die. And I will also get 2 death triggers from my devils.
Yes.
The devils.
2 death triggers from my devils. Let's.
It's got one big pitchfork that's really bent.
It's from all the torture.
Oh, don't forget you get 3 treasure tokens when those die.
Yes, thank you.
Oh.
1,
Your
2,
plunderer.
3. Heyo.
Pirates definitely need that mana. So
Yeah, apparently all these three mana 2/2s are breaking the bank.
Let's hit Captain Lannery Storm with my 2 triggers.
What?
You can get it back next turn.
I will get another
and
treasure.
I gained 2 for the lifelink.
Yes. Okay. Then I will +1 my Chandra. I'm going to discard my hand, which is a Hall of the Bandit Lord. I'll discard it under my Bag of Holding.
Nice.
Exile the top 3 cards of my library. So I have a Vengeful Devil, a Hell Rider, and an Iron Crag Pyromancer.
Ooh, do not like.
I'm going to cast my Hell Rider, which will enter with a +1/+1 counter.
That's pretty good devil.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
You'd say he's a hell of a devil.
I will tap 3 for my Iron Crag Pyromancer.
Dun, dun, dun.
And I will also tap 2 for my Vengeful Devil, which will enter with a +1/+1 counter. And then that'll be my turn.
I'm going to tap Therma Alchemist to deal 1 damage to each opponent. I'm going to gain 3 life.
Boop.
All right.
How?
Untap.
Untap.
Draw for turn. Well, I hate this. Well, I don't. Actually, that's not true. I thoroughly enjoy it. What do I do here?
Oh my god, can you imagine putting Curiosity on a Thermo Alchemist?
That'd be funny.
All right, I am going to pay 2 and then if Bag of Holding exchanges control, does the stuff in the bag also?
It says, sacrifice Bag of Holding, return all cards exiled with Bag of Holding to their owner's hand.
Okay, so I'm going to pay 2 and 4. I think it's 4. That's what we're going to do here. I got to look it up now.
I still like the thought of.
What are you looking up?
you
Birthing
getting
Vows
Bag of
converted
Holding.
mana cost of 3?
No.
Oh. I'm sorry? What about Bag of Holding?
Yeah, to steal it with this Thieving Skydiver for X
Yeah,
equals
that's-
4.
It's for 3. Birthing Vows is 3.
I don't want that. I want the Unwinding Clock.
Oh.
Oh?
Gotcha. Yeah, you can have it. Here you go.
Yeah, I figure you can make 1 around instead of multiple around.
I like it.
I'll just,
like
no, but I have to keep my mana up for Scavenger Grounds. So.
And I'm not worried about that. That's not my...
You're not, what?
No, I'm not worried about losing my stuff in my graveyard. That's what I'm saying.
No. Yeah, but you should be worried about someone's graveyard.
I'm worried about just dying to you before someone's graveyard becomes a problem.
Yeah, I'm far more worried about that.
I haven't done damage to you, Andy, in like 3 turns.
No, this is the first time I think I blocked. Was this last one, and I gained life. I think you've swung at me every single time, and I couldn't block it.
You've had the choice of blocking.
Oh, but you would have
every
killed
single
all
time.
my stuff. But that Hell Rider's got to go.
Your Thermo Alchemist has blocked at least 2 rounds now.
No, because you were swinging at me with things that were bigger than it, that was going to kill it. This is the first time that I think you gave me a devil in a little bit. I think. I can't remember. This is an unwinding clock.
Yep. So now you can untap all your artifacts.
I can. And I am going to tap Talisman of Creativity for colorless. And then I'm going to end my turn and untap my Talisman of Creativity. It feels good,
Just for
Coil.
the
It really
value.
does. Thank you.
Upkeep. I will target something.
I thought you blocked with your Deathrite Shaman last turn.
It's a 1/2.
Oh, never mind. You did block with it.
Yeah. I'm going to target Thassa, God of the Sea, with Genesis.
Is that new Thassa or old Thassa?
Old Thassa.
That's OG.
Oh, yeah, you can have. That's fine.
I will pay. Return it to my hand.
Oh.
And then I will draw for.
So one of the interesting things that came up on the podcast was Hole Breacher,
Mhm.
which I fully intend to put in this deck, but I don't think it's gonna be. It wouldn't be to a point where it would like overpower this deck.
No, not unless you're
I don't think so.
actively playing wheels.
Yeah.
Colin's like, hold on, let me put in all the red blue wheels.
Wheel of
And black.
Misfortune and blue. Windfall, right?
Yeah, dark deal in black.
I'm going to play Ramanap X.
All right.
I will play a land for my graveyard.
Yep.
Will be Sunken Ruins.
Sunken Ruins.
Then I will tap Deathrite Shaman and exile Underground River to make a let's say a green mana. And let's I'm going to cast Eternal Witness.
All right.
And that will
Cast is good.
target Path of Discovery.
Is that the one where all of your creatures get explore?
Yeah.
That seems fun. You got it.
All right.
I fully
Alright.
think Coil has no intention of using Scavenger Grounds.
I'm
Or there's
wondering.
there's got to be one card Coil doesn't want to see, so he's holding it for when Anthony picks the one.
I think he's holding it for like a living death effect.
Well,
Okay.
like Living Death would be an obvious one, but even just like Phyrexian Altar or something like that, or an Ashnod's Altar, like a sacrifice. Now that you have a Marin out there,
Captain Lannery Storm.
I just want you to keep casting Captain Lantern.
This Lannery Snowstorm, thank you.
Lannery
Yes,
is Lannery
this Lannery,
Snowstorm.
yeah.
I'm gonna go to my end step and trigger Marin. And with Marin, I will target Shriekmaw.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have to discard a card because I have too many cards in my hand. So I will discard Golgari Thug.
Okay. I'm going to untap, and on my upkeep trigger, I have to target a creature in my graveyard, and you ought to know who I'm targeting.
How long have you been planning that?
It just came up like 5 seconds before I untapped, I swear. Okay. Draw for turn. Thank you. I'm here all night. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to play a land for turn. It's going to be a snow-covered mountain. I'm going to start by paying some mana. 1, 2, 3, 4 for Admiral Beckett Brass.
Ooh.
Gonna get the commander out there, the admiral, if you will. Pumps my pirates +1/+1, and if I can deal damage to somebody with 3 pirates, I can take a non-land permanent of them, which is a lot of fun. Okay, I am then going to tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have that. But in the meantime, I'm going to tap 2 for Lightning Greaves.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm going to attach that to Miss Admiral Beckett Brass. I am going to then. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just kind of go all out here. Tap 3 for Captain Lannery Storm.
Of course.
Of course. Of course. Cool, cool, cool.
This is the most I've ever
Then-
seen Captain Landry Storm cast, even
Here
like
we
when
go.
this was in standard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
This is the majority of the times I've seen this card in play.
Yeah.
What is up? And then I am going to let's see. I don't want to start a fight here. Anthony, what kind of blockers? How big is Marin?
3/4.
Oh, yikes. I am just not getting through there with a 3rd pirate, I don't think.
You know,
Oh, why are we talking about attacking Anthony? What did I do?
that's Sean. I think that
it looked like
Chandra
you had
needs to
the
go.
least. It looked like you had the least amount of blockers.
Coil, how
That
many
was-
cards do you have in hand?
0.
And what's Chandra at right now? 5?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, cool. All right, so we'll move to combat, and now this is pumped. So this is. Do you have any flying blockers or
Nope. Not
no?
me.
Okay.
Or
Yes. Coil. Yeah, coil. So 3 and 3 at Chandra.
Yeah, I can't block either of those things.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
One way to put it, I guess.
That is, yeah, totally just amazingly cool, I think.
Agree to
Then-
disagree.
For my next trick.
This would have been. This is the second time I've seen that Chandra Heart of Fire doing work.
I mean, I played a couple.
Yeah.
lanes.
No,
I
you.
got
But
this last turn was really good for it. To be fair.
oh, for sure. No, but no, I was just talking. We've had that Chandra on stream before. We had that last week, and that card was bananas. Winnikin Ultimate.
P-A-N-A-N-A.
Yeah, I honestly don't
bananas.
think it would be very good of an ultimate in this deck. It might be.
Yeah, no, just the 3 card advantage is really
Either way, it was
really
giving
nice.
you, yeah, it was
though.
giving you so many cards.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be my turn. I have 1 treasure token up, 2 cards in hand, and a Ruthless Knave was the last card I cast, which you can pay 2 and a black to sack a creature and get 2 treasures, or tap. Oh, that's it. Oh, sack 3 treasures to draw a card.
So at the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay 1 into my bag of holding.
Hey,
I'm gonna tap it, and I'm gonna draw 1 and discard 1. So I'm gonna draw this Flamekin Village and discard.
Nice,
this Flamekin
nice,
Village
nice.
Under my bag of holding.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, I have 3 lands under my bag. Of
No. I
holding.
mean, just that. I mean, at least you have the option, right?
Yeah, now you don't have to draw that land.
You didn't top deck a land, yeah.
I guess. And then I'm gonna tap 4 and my Birthing Boughs to create a Changeling. That'll enter with a +1/+1 counter. And I'll move to my turn, and I'm just gonna switch this to a 4. And untap. And then I will draw for turn. I will tap 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
Ooh.
cast my commander.
All right.
It's a Zurzoth.
Zurzoth will enter the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter because it is a double. And then I will move to combat. I will twang. Everyone does have really good blockers.
All my pirates are +1/+1 also, and they're only pirates that I control this time.
Right.
Oh.
Thankfully, just in case. Andy, I think you saved the day by taking that unwinding clock. That was quite an engine over there.
I mean, he's still got enough of those large ones.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna swing 4 changelings at Andy.
Yeah, these ones don't have when they die or anything, right?
No, but so my Hell Rider will trigger whenever a
Yeah.
creature I control attacks. Hell Rider deals 1 damage to defending player, so you'll take 4.
Okay. I'm going to take
And then-
4 directly.
And then we'll each draw a card and discard a card at random.
All right. I'm going to mill a card. It's a Polymorph's Just.
Me too. I'm gonna mill a Commander Sphere.
Oh, I thought you were saying me too. I was like, no, that's a blue card. Get out of here.
And then I drew my second card for the turn, so I have an Ironcrag Pyromancer trigger
Yes.
to deal 3 damage to any target. I will do 3 damage to. Oh, I don't even know what a good target is right now. And because that would be nice. Let's just an excavator.
Ramanap excavator. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, we can do that if you're sure.
Yeah, that seems fine.
I mean, okay. I don't want to. All right.
Did you have a better suggestion?
You ought to know.
A changeling token.
Oh, no. Definitely not them.
Trigger merit.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to block one of them and take 6. I'm going to block one of them with Thermo Alchemist.
So they're 3/3s, and there's 4 of them.
Oh, they are? What are they getting pumped from?
They get enter with a +1/+1 counter because I have a metallic mimic.
Oh, then I guess I'll just take 16.
Oh my goodness.
I also make a devil that also enters with a +1/+1 counter because you drew a card this turn. And then that'll be my
I
turn.
guess I'll just die.
I'm going to tap Thermo Alchemist and deal 1 damage to each opponent, and I'm going to gain 3 life.
Boop.
Ow.
All right. I'm going to untap and hope for the best. Draw. Oh, this is cool. I've never had this card before. I'm going to tap Thermo Alchemist. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm going to swing at Coil in the Air with Thieving Skydiver for 2. You don't have any flyers, right?
No flyers.
All right. 2 in the air with Thieving Skydiver. And then after that, I pass my turn.
Okay. Untap.
I forgot I did have another card in my hand, so I cheated. And I'm just gonna exile it, and it was a Burnished Heart.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Because I just drew and discarded off of my Zurzoth trigger instead of actually discarding a random card from my hand. Because I forgot I had a hand.
Oh.
Well, what's better? What is a Burnished Heart better? Or is a Commander Sphere better? Because I'll exile the better of the 2.
Why don't you just? Is it
I-
too late to
want it
go
random.
back and random?
You could just do random now, I guess. Then we just have knowledge of one card.
Odds Commander Sphere. Commander Sphere. Got discarded.
Alright.
So Commander Sphere's on. Okay, so that's exactly how it is. Burnished Heart in my hand still.
Okay. Upkeep. I will target Ramanap Excavator with my trigger. Any response?
No, you can have it.
Alright. Draw step, I will dredge. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's a Jade Light Ranger, and what was the other one before the land?
Light from the loam.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So that's Excavator. Play a land graveyard. Two.
How many experience counters do you have? Is that just one?
Uno.
Uno.
A singular.
That's
one.
how many cards I have in my hand too. I'm about to
too.
win. Uno.
Oh.
I haven't played Uno in years.
I'm going to use Deathrite Shaman to make a black mana by exiling Forest from my graveyard. Oh wait, is there any lands in anybody else's graveyard?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I've got a Forgotten Cave and a Terramorphic Expanse.
I have
I'm gonna
3
exile
mountains.
And a
from-
Mystic Sanctuary.
To make a black mana.
I mean, everyone's been discarding, right?
What are you hitting?
I do not have any lands.
He hit one of my mountains.
Oh, one of your mountains.
Play Golgari Thug. And then I'll pay 2 mana and evoke Shriekmaw.
Oh,
And
yes.
this leaves play or enters battlefield. Yeah, it comes into play. When it enters battlefield, it will target Hellrider.
Okay. Hellrider, go die.
Experience cap.
Shriek Mago Burr. I don't know why I thought that was so funny. Because it wasn't that funny. Woo.
All right. I don't like this soul. I'm sick of us being at the same life total.
Ah!
So I'm gonna
Agreed.
attack Coil for 2 in the air.
Oh yeah, because you have Wonder.
I do.
Oh, nice.
Cool. I'm gonna exile everyone's graveyards.
No.
You
Oh,
got it.
there it is.
And then I'm gonna block your Eternal Witness with my Zurzoth.
Okay. Mirror trigger.
Yep.
End step. During this. No target. And I will be done.
Okay. Oh,
I'm gonna tap Vengeful Devil, since a creature died this turn, to do 1 damage to Eternal Witness. I'm
Okay.
just helping you out at this point.
Trigger.
totally. Okay, my turn.
You get another
Yeah.
experience counter, right?
Yeah.
He does.
Untap.
Oh.
Sadly, I do not have anything I can target with Palace Siege. I'm going to draw for turn. Gonna take a look at my life. Take a good look in the mirror at that card I just drew and wonder.
How did I get here?
Yeah, how did I get here?
This is not my
Okay.
beautiful car.
Um.
This is not my beautiful one.
So I have a couple of plays here. I'm gonna try to do the thing since I came here to do it. I'm gonna pay 2
Do the thing.
for a Daring Saboteur. It costs 2 and a blue to make it unblockable, and when it deals combat damage to a player, I may draw a card. If I do draw, discard a card. I'm going to move to equip the Lightning Greaves to Daring Saboteur.
That's brave.
I am going to pay a blue and 2 to make Daring Saboteur unblockable this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Coils still have nothing in the air.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't put anything new down.
All right. I think I'm also going to be attacking Coil with Captain Lannery Storm
Of course.
for the memes. So these 3 I don't think you can block, and Captain Lannery Storm is currently a 3/3 that I can make a 4/3 by sacking a treasure.
Yeah, I'll I'm gonna crew my cultivator's caravan with my Zurzoth
Sure.
and block Captain Lannery Storm with my cultivator's caravan, which is a 5/5.
You got it.
And then-
Damage.
Yep, damage.
So it's 3/9 or it's 3/6/9 damage.
Okay, so I'll go down to 19.
Yep. Captain Lannery Storm will die, and I will get a treasure token for that.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could do that. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a trigger also. When this deals damage to a player, I may draw a card and discard a card. I'm going to do that. Draw a card. Discard Evolving Wilds. That's the card I was bemoaning earlier.
Oh yes.
Um,
Solid on
Wow.
turn 8.
yeah, totally solid. I think. How many cards do you have in hand, Anthony?
I have 6.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow,
That's
wow.
So
I've
you
been
have
putting 2
so you
cards
have a-
back in my hand every turn.
Do you have a Beckett brass too, or is
I do.
the trigger? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, steal a
well,
permanent.
that's at the beginning of my end step.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That's an end step trigger.
I did not
I'm
realize.
trying to figure out. Zurzoth is a 4/4. Is that right? Or 2, 3,
Zurzoth
4?
is a 3/4.
Oh, okay, all right. I can no longer kill it with my Spitfire Bastion.
You can steal it.
I could, but I have another target for that. So instead, I'm gonna tap 4 and sack
You're gonna
2.
take the birthing bows to make more pirates.
Yes, I am. But first,
That's
I'm going to
hilarious.
cast Brass Herald, and I'm going to choose Pirates. I'm going to reveal the top 4. It's a Departed Deckhand, Admiral's Order, a Courser Captain, that's a Jumpstart one, and a Deadeye Plunderer. So Admiral's Orders is going to go to the bottom of my library. These 3 will come to my hand. I will move to end step and gain control of your birthing palace.
Oh my gosh.
That was a heck of a turn.
And then with that target on the stack, I'm gonna activate my bag of holding.
Yes.
I'm gonna draw a card, and I'm gonna discard this burnished dart under my bag of holding.
So now you can sack that and put all the cards in the bag in your hand. Is that what that does?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It costs 4 and tapping it to sack it, but yeah, I can.
Yeah. Okay.
That is my turn.
Good,
Gonna
I
make
will.
a wicked looking hand.
I guess at end of turn, I'm gonna tap Thermo Alchemist. I'm gonna tap this to deal 1 damage to each opponent and gain 3 life.
Cool.
All right. Boop.
I'll untap.
Rude.
Pay 4 and tap it. Make 2/2 pirate, pretty much.
I'll draw for turn.
That birthing bows. Is that what birthing bows looks like? I don't know.
Not really.
I was
I'm
like,
making a,
what has an
making
eye
a
patch?
pirate birthing bows here. I should have made the bow of a ship. That would have been smart.
I am going to play this mountain for turn.
Hey, Lane the Main. We're good. How are you tonight?
I'm gonna sacrifice my bag of holding.
Yes.
What are we getting back? What's all in?
Burnished Heart, Commander Sphere, and the 3 lands.
Hooray.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And then I'm gonna tap 3. I don't want to tap more.
The Pirates deck and the Sidisi deck seem to be doing a lot better than the other decks currently, but all of them are doing better than the Tibor and Lumia deck.
I'm gonna tap 4.
Yeah. I'm still scared of devils. I don't know if I should be turning my attention elsewhere, but
I'm gonna cast a Collective Defiance escalated once.
What is that?
So it's got 3 modes, and then for every mode for every time I escalate, I can choose an additional mode.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do target player discards all the cards in his or her hand, then draws that many cards targeting myself.
Nice.
And I'm gonna do collective defiance, deals 4 damage to target creature targeting Marin.
Nice. Target Marin.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll discard 5 and draw 5. And so I drew my second card for the turn. So I have an Ironcrag Pyromancer trigger to deal 3 damage to something.
Yes.
So that Admiral Beckett Brass is a 4/4 for now.
Correct, currently. I have not even thought about it until just now that Admiral Beckett Brass has a Brass Herald.
Yeah.
Literally her herald. I love it.
I will do 3 damage to Admiral Beckett Brass.
Okay.
So it has 1 effective toughness left. 3 mana remaining. Hmm.
3 mana. We're still in main phase 1, right?
Yeah, we are.
Uh-oh.
It's a great thing. I am going to move to combat.
Right.
I am going to swing this 2/2 devil that when it dies it pings at Andy. I'm going to swing one of these changelings at Anthony and the other 3 changelings at Colin.
How big are the changelings?
The changelings were 3/3s, but now they're 4/4s because of your Brass Herald.
So with this on the stack, and because I am going to have to discard it, and I don't want that to happen.
Well, you're to draw a card first and then discard at random.
No, this is in response to that trigger going on the stack, because I can't discard this. I don't want to.
Okay.
I am going to pay 6 for discontinuity to end the turn and exile everything from the stack.
Okay.
I love it.
Your turn.
All right.
Oh, wonderful.
It was the
That's
newest card that was added to this deck.
Can I make a suggestion real quick?
Well, that and
Before
Yeah.
we end the turn.
Mm-hmm.
So with this continuity on the stack, so Morbid is currently active, and there is 3 damage on that Admiral Beckett Brass.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tap this and do 1 damage to Admiral Beckett Brass and kill it.
No.
Good call. Good call.
Okay. With that, I will create a treasure token.
That Thieving Skydiver is also brand new though to that deck. So you have 2 brand new.
You're right. Well, this was added, and I haven't played Tibor and Lumia. The discontinuity was added this afternoon.
Nice.
So I guess you haven't seen a couple of cards that were added to this deck. All right, so I am going to draw now, and it's.
You tapped your Thermal Alchemist, right, and dealt damage?
I did
damage
that on
before my
Colin's
turn.
turn.
Did you untap it when you casted Discontinuity?
No, I didn't. So I guess when I cast that, and then I'll tap it in response.
Okay.
And then I guess I untap. So really, I just get to gain 3 life, is what you're telling me, Anthony, right?
And we
Yeah,
all.
you get to deal all damage.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. And then
Eagle eye.
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna move the Basilisk Collar to Thieving Skydiver.
Mhm.
I'm gonna move to combat, and Colin, I'm gonna swing at you. Do you have anything in the air right now?
It is tapped. No, I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna swing at you for 2 in the air.
I cannot block.
All right, I'm gonna gain 2 more life.
Take 2.
And then after that, I am going to move this Basilisk Collar back to Thermo Alchemist. And I guess I'm going to stick Gorgon's Head on Tibor and Lumia. I'm going to tap this Talisman of Creativity because I can. And I'm going to end my turn. And untap this Talisman.
Discontinuity killing it. I think it made up for the Eon engine earlier. Basically.
I guess it did. Coil got the extra turn and then lost the extra turn.
Yeah.
I mean, you did get to activate the Bag of Holding. I was like, ooh, I could do that, and that's disgusting. And I was like, no, I'm certainly not going to do that. And then when you were like, I'm going to cast this spell, I was like, no, I'm not going to do that either. But we'll see if he swings at me. And I had to do it because you were going to swing, and I was going to potentially have to lose it.
I wanted to get more doubles.
Oh, for sure.
And also swing 16 damage at Colin.
Oh, 100%. I get that too.
I'm dead now.
Let's go. 1, 2, 4. I will play Path of Discovery.
Hail.
You discovered the path.
I have done so. 3 mana. I'm going to cast Shardless Agent. Cascade.
Cascada.
Every time we touch.
I get this feeling.
Get Skull Prophet. Trigger Path of Discovery.
All right, Colin, you need to swing at Anthony and take that path.
No, then he'll
Yeah, that would be great, actually, because I can pump out some tutus
Cameo.
and explore.
I will leave Cameo on top.
Pose.
And Skull Prophet will get a counter, and then Shardless Agent will enter and will also get it.
I am going to tap this island. It doesn't matter. I mean, mana-wise for me, but... Oh, wait, never mind. I didn't cast Discontinuity on my last turn. I thought I had cast that and tapped my mana wrong, but I had it correct for both. I was like, oh no, I don't want to be caught messing up here.
Oh.
I'm sure I messed up somewhere else in this game, so...
Who's got any lands in their graveyard? Anybody?
Yes, Evolving Wilds.
Nada.
All right, I'm gonna get that Evolving Wilds out of your graveyard.
Loop.
Make a blue mana. Cast Thassa, God of the Sea. It's not currently a creature, so it will not trigger this Path of Discovery.
Amazing.
And then I will play a land for the turn tapped as a Watery Grave.
Oh, I need that card in this deck.
I'm gonna pass.
Pass?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna untap, and you know what's so funny? Out of everything that's been exiled from my graveyard, Captain Lannery Storm is still there.
She's weathering the snowstorms.
Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
I love every minute of that.
Okay, I'm gonna draw for turn. Okay, let's see. Some stuff is happening. We are laughing. Okay. All right.
We are laughing.
Going to start by paying 3 for Corsair Captain to pump all my other pirates by +1/+1 again. These are pirates that I control. Thank you very much. I am going to, I suppose we will pay... Oh, I don't think I need to do that. Let's see. I will pay 2 for Departed Deckhand. When it becomes a target of the spell, sacrifices it can't be blocked except by spirits. And I can pay 4 for another target creature I control not to be blocked except by spirits. I'm going to move... I can activate an equipment onto it, right? Without it having to be sacrificed? It's not the target of a spell, right?
Correct. Yeah, that's ability knows.
Cool. We'll do that. All right, then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. I'm going to move to combat.
Colin, you have so much
And
mana.
I do. It's nice. It is nice. Apparently, I added enough lands to this deck.
You're welcome.
What can I
Don't
say?
attack me as a
Except you're
gift.
welcome. Yeah, I was wondering, like, what kind of nice things you have to steal over there. But really, I'm just gonna keep going at Coil here.
I mean,
So...
you don't have Beckett Brass to steal anyways.
Oh, you're right. I don't. Oh, well, that changes everything. And I can't afford Beckett Brass either. So then, how many blockers do you have up, Coil? Zurzoth,
have-
the potential of the caravan,
Yeah, so it would be 3 either way
3
on the ground only.
on the ground.
3 ground. I was gonna say 3 ground devils, but literally there's only 1 right now. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only 1. There's only 1 ground
Oh.
devil.
All right.
Or it is, I guess,
Metallic
metallic
is the
mimic.
chosen
Yeah,
type,
you're right. Yeah.
So instead, we're going to go full on. Yeah, we're still going to Coil. All right, so stuff is coming at Coil, these things, and we'll send the Brass Herald and the Crafty Cut Purse. So that's the attackers. These can't be blocked. This is just a 2/2, and this is a 4/4. No, yeah, 4/4. So all my pirates are pumped by +2/+2.
Okay, so 4/4 is its final power and toughness. And the Brass
Correct.
Squire, does it count as the creature type as well?
It does not. So that is a 2/2.
Okay.
And then this is a 4/4 unblockable, 4/4 unblockable, and a 4/5 in the air.
So I'm taking 12 for sure. I'm going to crew my Cultivator's Caravan with my Zurzoth, and I'm going to put this in front of your 4/4 Cut Purse.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to put my 0/4 Ironcrag Pyromancer in front of your Brass Squire.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take 12.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep.
That is a lot of damage.
Life totals are changing rapidly now. They were stagnant for a smidge.
Crafty Cut Purse is going to die. I'm going to create a treasure token.
Yep.
All right, then let's see. What did you block the Herald with?
My Ironcrag Pyromancer, it's a 0/4.
0/4. So I think we're going to pay 3 and tap this to deal 3 more damage to it.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sacrifice 2 treasures for black for Kitesail Freebooter, and I'm going to target Anthony to see what sort of non-creature, non-land card you may have in there.
Okay, it reveals my hand. Well, I have exactly 1 non-creature, non-land card, which is Eldrazi Monument.
Ooh,
Cool. That's a good one to hit.
Island and the Dragon Lord Silumgar.
Okay. Eldrazi Monument going under the Freebooter here. Then I'm going to pass the turn and hope Freebooter can live.
I will untap. And I will draw. Play this mountain as my land for turn. I am going to tap 2, and I'm going to cast a Wild Guess. As an additional cost to cast this card, I'll discard this mountain,
Okay.
and I'll draw 2 cards.
Didn't even know that card existed. Interesting.
I like it.
It's a good one
Yeah.
for mono red specifically.
Yeah.
It's good with that pyromancer that is gone.
Yeah, it would have been. I'm gonna tap 6, and I'm gonna cast Caged Sun, naming red.
Ooh.
Yeah, too bad my changelings are colorless.
That's a lot of mana.
I have 8.
That's only one less than I have entirely in my lands.
I will tap for 6. I'll float 1, and I'll cast a Jaya, Venerated Fire Mage.
Yes.
Oh, okay, all right.
That's solid.
So I have 1 floating. I'll tap this other mountain, and I just don't think this is gonna do anything for me, but I'm gonna do it anyway. No, I'm not.
No?
I'm just gonna cast Magus of the Wheel.
Ooh.
Oh, I like it.
No one take Coil out.
I'm into that.
No one.
Are you looking at me?
Don't touch him for the next turn. He needs to live.
What's the power and toughness of your Pirate Lord, the untapped Pirate Lord right now?
Is a 3/3. It doesn't pump itself, but it's pumped by the Herald.
I am now doing 2 damage plus 1 damage from a red source to it.
Jaya doesn't pump herself, I don't think.
It says other, I think, right?
You're right. It says another red source.
I made the same mistake in Torbrand.
Well, in that case, I am going to move to combat. And I am going to swang a devil at Andy, a changeling at Anthony, and the other 3 changelings at Colin.
They're 4/4s, are they?
They are.
All right.
And then I have attack triggers. So everyone draws a card and discards a card.
I'm gonna mill one. It's a Hamura Human Ascendant in the graveyard.
I'm milling a Cavalcade of Calamity.
Ooh, that's a good
Okay,
card.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Coil, you do the honors.
Bottom one.
It's Captain Leonard Storm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
All right.
Tameo. Hardly me.
Heyo.
3 devils, and they'll all enter with +1/+1 counters.
Tameo.
All right, so I asked chat what everyone was looking to build. Andy Zupke said everything. Playerclad says Tormod and Sidar Kondo. What are you all looking to build from Commander Legends?
Ooh.
If you had to pick one, what would you build?
Thing.
Which one?
The Jund Manaburn Commander.
Ooh, Yurlock.
Yeah, that card's great.
Nice. Yeah.
Hey, anybody who wants to build that deck, buy your Umbral Mantles now.
Ah,
I bought mine for Vorel of the Hulkblade, and I'm glad I own one.
Yeah.
how big are those things coming at me again?
They are 4/4s. 3 of them.
4/4s.
Ooh,
4/4s,
Silas
3 of
Wren
them.
and Rebek partner commanders. All right. That's the artifacts you control have protection from the CMC of artifacts you control? Or protection from spells with... I think that's right.
I'm gonna block one of your 4/4s with this 5/3, and one of them with a 3/6.
Mm-hmm. And then there's a 4/4 coming at Anthony and a 2/2 coming at Andy. And just so you know, Andy, the 2/2 would deal 3 damage because of Jaya. Nothing else is red.
I will block with Golgari.
Cool.
The 2/2 would deal how much?
It would deal 3 damage because Jaya would, because it's a red. The devil's actually red. The changelings aren't red.
Sure. All right. I'm going to take 3 then.
I'm gonna be taking 4.
Yep.
trigger on Golgari Thug, I will put Marin of Clan Neltoth on top of my library.
Nice.
Ruthless Knave will die. I'll create a treasure token.
Yep, and then one of my changelings that was swinging at Colin will die, the one that got blocked by the Ruthless Knave.
I'm super excited for a couple things. One, I want to pump up this pirate deck. The other, I want to pump up my ooze deck. But Tevis Shot is like all I want to do with my life. The Black Planeswalker.
Andy, I lied to you. I forgot I had a Cage Sun out, so it would actually be 4 damage, not 3 damage.
Okay, I'll take 4.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey, Draco Lucian, thank you so much for the subscription.
And then I am going to -2 Jaya to target Pitiless Plunderer.
Yep.
And then I will.
I do not create a treasure token.
At end of turn, I'm going to tap Thermal Alchemist, deal 1 damage to each opponent, and I'm going to gain 3 life.
Boop.
Okay. Untap. I will. For some reason, when I click into Spell Table, it flickers every single time. I do not know why it's doing that.
I finally picked my mono black partner commanders.
You did?
And it's going to be very degenerate.
So who's the other one? Tevis Shot is one of them, right?
I actually went against what I said on the podcast.
Oh, okay.
One of them is just there to help with card draw, and the other one is the real peaceful resistance.
Halimar Depths. I'm going to rearrange the top 3 cards in my library.
Helmbar enters tap, though.
Sure. Yes. I don't like any of these. What do you do when you want them gone?
Wheel.
I guess I'll put them back in this order. I'm going to pay 2, and I'm going to move this Massless Collar over Thieving Skydiver.
Okay, all right.
And then I'm going to Anthony, do you have flying?
I do not anymore.
I will just say I have a flying blocker that has an Eldrazi monument under it. Is that what that is under there?
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't want to release that out into the world, but you know.
I'm
I have
going
to
to.
block.
Oh, you're doing the elf?
I'm doing mono black elves.
Oh, nice.
All right. Anthony, I'm going to swing 2 Death Touch flying lifelink at you.
Okay. I will take 2 and never forgive you for the rest of my life.
All right. 100%. I totally understand.
We'll remember that.
I'm going to gain 2, and then I am going to... Hey, Epos! I'm going to pay 2. We have 3 Andys now here. 1 on screen, 2 in chat. Move the Basilisk Collar back to Thermo Alchemist. I'm just going to, I guess, pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. I'm going to scry 1, which is this Marin, and leave the Marin on top of my library.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Play a land. Okay, what do we got? 11, 12, 13 mana? Wow. Thinking faith. Kaiso Freebooter is at 3-4 right now, right?
It is, yeah, pump by 2, so 3-4.
Okay. Okay.
So Clad asked, I was giving some thought to the new Sakashima. Is that going to be the new default? I have no idea what partner to choose. Choice for other commanders. It could be. Sakashima is really cool, and I really like the builds I've been seeing of Sakashima and Kruk the Thumbless
Nice.
to make a ton of Kruk's thumbs.
Yeah. I mean, Sakashima just allows you to add blue and then is a clone effect. Just seems really, really, really good for anything you're doing.
Play Marin. Trigger Path of Reclamation Sage. I will keep that. Oh, I'm gonna move it.
Seems good.
It's on it.
How many experience counters do you have? 2 or 3?
4.
I said 2 or 3.
Yeah, but none of those were correct. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to cast my commander. So trigger, when it comes into play, I have to mill 3 and also to Path of Discovery. So I'm going to start with Path of Discovery.
Okay, smart. Like it.
Put this land into. Now I mill 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to make a zombie token. Because the creature lands in my graveyard. Trigger Path of Discovery. I will draw this.
Oh, that's pretty big.
That's a pretty cool loop that can happen.
Yeah.
You have like one of the Eldrazi's in there so that when you have no cards left in your library, you just infinitely make zombies and the game never ends?
I don't. I actually don't play the Eldrazi Titans in any deck.
Oh.
I don't own any of them.
Me neither.
I run them. I'm a degenerate.
They're good for reshuffling. And then, if you cast them, too.
I'm going to go to my end step and trigger my Marin clan Nota. What's all going on in here?
Gestures vaguely at every board.
I mean, probably should be Reclamation Stage, right?
But targeting what?
That's the question, is the thing. Because, like,
I have a Palace Siege, Birthing Bowels, Brass Herald, Lightning Greaves.
I mean, Cage Sun is good, but I'm also at 4 life.
How many cards are in your hand?
I have 2.
3.
2. Okay. I'm going to get back Reclamation Sage, and I am going to target Palace Siege.
No.
This time, she stays dead.
Captain Lannery Storm?
Yeah.
I was probably going for something else this turn, but,
I am...
The Pitiless Plunderer?
After that.
Okay, untap. Do you have any sack outlets, Anthony?
I don't.
Cool. No reason.
You stop that.
What's that?
So you stop that.
No, it's nothing you need to worry about. I'm going to draw for turn.
Sounds like you need to worry about it.
Eldrazi Monument's a sack outlet.
It's not in play.
I guess I need
Not
to
yet.
steal something first. I'm trying to figure out how to not die to something. Okay, play a land for turn. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And Beckett Brass is going to cost 6. That's too much mana. Okay. Yeah, I think I still have to do it anyway. Okay, Beckett Brass is coming back. So Grixis, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Cast twice. I am going to move to equip the Lightning Greaves to Beckett Brass.
No response.
Great, thank you. Stop me if I do anything stupid. I'm going to go to combat. Anthony, do you have any blockers in the air?
I do not currently have any blockers in the air.
Not currently, eh? I like the way that you think. Okay, so can I just steal 2 things?
Of what?
Flyers,
Excuse me?
flyers, unblockable.
2 things.
No, I can't. I was trying to think about going to
Oh yeah. So instead you're just
2
gonna go with
different
somebody else.
players, but you can control by a player, still gain control of a permanent, so you can't split it up. All right, so combat. I'm going to attack the 2 flyers and the 2 unblockable creatures at Anthony.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much damage is that?
So they're pumped by each of these 3. So this is 5, 10, 15, 19.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Well, I go to 4.
Probably accidentally could have killed you if I did this one too. Okay, so going to do something.
I didn't notice it. You did say stop me if I do something stupid, but we didn't notice.
Yeah, nobody noticed.
No one noticed.
That's okay. 1, 2. I guess there's like scary things coming. How big is Tibor and Lumia now? Are they pumped by anything?
No, they're just a 3/3. They don't have flying. They're on the ground.
Okay. I am going to move to my end step.
They look like they could fly really high, though.
Yeah.
Fly still.
What I'm concerned about, they have the death touch thing on them.
They do.
How many cards do you have in hand?
0. I've had 0
Okay.
for turns.
So I'm gonna move to my end step with the Beckett Brass trigger on the step. I'm gonna tap 2 red and 2 in a red and this to deal 3 damage to Tibor and Lumia.
Sure.
Trying to just protect my board here.
Fair
and
enough.
Then I'm going to try to gain control of. I'm trying to think like the best target here, and honestly, stupidly, I'm going to lay claim to the Reclamation Sage.
Reclamation Sage?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a Rex Sage.
I have a Reclamation.
What is it? A 2/1?
Yes. 2/1 Elf Shaman.
Oh, how great is this? It can be a WRECK. Sage. I'm definitely making a pirate ship, a broken down pirate ship. That's gonna be my turn. I'll pass the turn.
All right, I will untap and draw for turn. Play this mountain as my land for turn.
Laying them out. That boat got wrecked.
Wrecked bow. What is Thermo Alchemist power toughness right now?
A 2/3. Yeah, someone played Aeon Engine. Yeah, Coil did like 11 turns ago. Yes.
It's a very long time.
Chat
ago.
asked, what's with the turn order?
I'm going to tap this mountain for 2 mana, and I'm going to abrade Thermo Alchemist. 3 damage.
Sure, I'll tap it.
And actually, it'll do 4 damage. But
Yeah, I'll tap it and deal 3 damage to each opponent. Gain 3.
1 damage each.
Okay.
One damage to each opponent. I'm going to gain 3.
Oop.
Okay.
Then I'm going to Tap my mountain for 2. And I'm going to cast Sigil of Valor. So whenever a equipped creature attacks, it gets +1/+1 until end of turn for each other creature I control, as long as it's attacking alone.
Wow.
That's great.
I will pay 1 to equip Sigil of Valor to Zurzoth.
Oh.
I think that's right. +13. I will move to combat. I'm gonna swing Zurzoth at Andy.
Wow. And I
Are
didn't
there any
swing at
blockers
you.
over there?
No, there's none. How much am I taking?
So we'll each draw a card and discard a card.
Oh no.
So I'll just
All
draw
the people being attacked, right?
Only
the
me.
people being attacked. So
Yeah.
I'll
Oh,
draw
shoot.
Ignite the Future and then discard it.
Mhm.
Does everyone trust me when I... Do you want me to put a
Just put it
random
back.
card?
Just put it
Okay,
back. It's fine.
alright.
I'll make another devil. So I guess the sigil is going to be on the attack, so it won't see the new devil. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does it count itself? No. So it's +10, +11, +12. So it's 14 damage from Zurzoth.
Okay.
Okay, not as bad as I thought.
And then main phase 2, I'm going to tap this mountain and I'm going to sacrifice my Magus of the Wheel.
Okay.
That's what I did that was stupid. The reason I stole Reclamation Sage was because of something in my hand.
So everyone wheels and draws.
I was trying to
be addressed.
trying to figure out how to keep Kiora Best the Sea God alive.
Oh.
Once.
I drew a lot of garbage.
I love garbage. Hot garbage. Give me a
Hottest
Okay.
of
So
garbage.
trigger make my zombie.
Okay.
Path of Discovery trigger.
Yep.
Yes.
Molder Hulk will go in the graveyard, get a counter, and I will make a zombie. Trigger my Path of Discovery. I will draw a breeding pool.
Nice. Okay. 2, 4, 6. I'll tap 6. I'll float 1 mana, and I'll cast a Havoc Jester.
What does that card do?
It's a 5/5 devil that says whenever you sacrifice a permanent, Havoc Jester deals 1 damage to any target.
Yes.
Okay.
And it'll get a +1/+1 counter. So I have 1 floating.
You do. As you do.
And I do.
One does.
I'll have another 1 floating because I'm going to use 2 to cast a Goblin Bombardment.
Oh, gosh.
I think I have to respond to that, right?
Yes,
yeah,
please.
it's gonna. I will win if you do not.
Oh, I mean, you might still win anyway. I don't think I can. Yeah. Who's got lands in the graveyard? Anybody?
I have none.
I do.
No, I do not.
I have a mountain, a Flamekin Village, Hall of the Bandit Lord, and another mountain.
Let's exile the Flamekin Village. Produce a green mana. And I'll tap this for mana. And I'll tap Reflecting Pool. And I will flashback Gnaw to the Bone.
What's that?
Gain 2 life for each creature in my graveyard.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to gain 10.
Okay.
which is not enough, I'm sure. But
Yeah, so Goblin Bombardment, if I sack all 5 of my devils, each sacrifice of Goblin Bombardment will do 2 damage because of Jaya, so that's 10. And then each devil trigger will do 2 damage, so that's another 10. And then Vengeful Devil deals 1 damage anytime I sacrifice a permanent, which also increases by 1, so that's another 10. So I have 30 damage to deal.
Not quite enough for.
Not quite there. But then I could also sacrifice a couple other things. But just to, let's see if we get the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to flash back, or it might be 8 mana. Yeah, it's 8 mana. So I'll have 1 red floating. To flash back my Ignite the Future.
I'm going to Narset's Reversal that.
Hey, okay. Exile the top 3 cards of your library. And then you, until end of turn, you may cast those cards without paying their mana cost.
Sure.
you get the
You put that card in your hand.
text on it.
Sorry?
I get the original text. I don't get the flashback version, right?
Well, I thought you would copy it the way that it is on the stack.
So the text on the card, right, says if you cast this card from your graveyard, do this instead, right?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So Andy did not cast this card from his graveyard.
Gotcha.
I wish I had. All right, so it's 3 though?
3. Top 3.
All right, 1 and 2 and 3.
Oh, what is that?
I can't cast. It's sorcery, a land, and an equipment.
Okay. All right.
So these are just exiled.
Okay, so then I will sacrifice Goblin Bombardment, or I'll sacrifice.
So you can sack the Goblin Bombardment. That's fine.
No, I can't. I can't. So I will sacrifice. What is it? 3 of these, so that I have. I'll do 6 damage to Anthony with the Goblin Bombardment. 6 damage to Andy with the Havoc Jester.
Do you want to do? Oh, do you want to do 6? Because I have odd life, so
it deals 1.
It's
extra
pumped.
because-
oh,
Yeah.
you're right. Okay, so
And then
I am
6
dead.
damage. 6 damage to Colin with the
Okay.
Devil triggers.
Down to 9.
Okay, and then I'll do sacrifice the other 2 devils here to do 8 damage to Anthony and 4 damage to Colin. Wait, is that how it works? Hold on. Two devils is 2, 4, 6. I'll do 6 damage total. So I'll do. Oh my gosh. 2, 4, 1. It's 4, 8, 12. No, it's 4, 8, 12. So I'll do 8 damage to Anthony.
2, 4, 6, right?
Each devil getting sacrificed is doing 6, and I'm sacrificing 2 of them. But it happens in 3 different triggers of 2 damage. The 6. So I'm going to do 8 damage to you, Anthony, and 4 damage to Colin.
Down to 5.
I die.
And then I will sacrifice Vengeful Devil. Well, actually, I'll tap Vengeful Devil to do 2 damage to Colin's face. And then sacrifice Vengeful Devil to do 2 damage with Goblin Bombardment, and then another 2 damage with Havoc Jester to Colin.
Pew pew. Pew pew.
Pew pew.
I'm
Good game.
Dead. Very nicely done.
Holy moly.
Oh.
I had a couple more unblockable pirates in my hand. I think if you didn't get that, now I'm thinking about Andy talking about how we should have targeted you first and how he told us not to kill you last turn.
That was my fault. I messed up. Okay, for best results, target coil first.
Target coil first.
For best results. Oh my gosh. Well, Colin and Anthony, it is a little late, so we probably will not start another game tonight. But thank you so much for joining us and everybody in chat for hanging out tonight. Again, shout out to Kelzum Gaming on Twitter for creating this overlay. It makes it feel a whole lot more professional, and we hope that it is very pleasing to the eyes for everybody hanging out in chat or watching on YouTube. Colin, tell us again where we can find you online and your content.
Yes, you can find me at Colin O'Clock on Twitter, twitch.tv/Colin O'Clock. 8:30 Central Time. We have a casual Commander stream there. If any content creators or really anyone is interested in joining, it's just a casual game, and we'd love to have people on. And yeah, I would just like to say thank you so much for having me. And I didn't get to cast my QR as best as he got, but I had this cute little Kraken prepared, so I'd just like to highlight that while I have a chance. He never got to see the light of day.
He never saw
that's
it.
it.
I mean, most Krakens don't, to be fair. They're usually
That's
like
true.
really deep down in the sea.
That's
Yeah.
true. It's still down there somewhere.
Under the sea joke there somewhere. And Anthony, where can everyone find you online?
Everybody can find me at FungroveElder on Twitter, where I talk about all kinds of stuff, but mostly nonsense. There is, however, a pinned tweet at the top of my profile about building mana bases. If that's something you're into. You should be playing more lands is basically the moral of the story.
Well, thank you all so much, and for everybody in chat for hanging out. We will be back with more games next week.